Hello kids, in this video we will discuss some important terms and question answers of our second chapter, which is components of food. But before that, we will quickly revise whatever we studied in this chapter. We read that all living organisms such as plants, animals and human beings require food. So, food is essential for all living beings. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are essential components of food. These components are called nutrients. In addition to these, food also contains dietary fibers and water. Carbohydrates and fats are energy-giving food. Proteins are body-building food and vitamins and minerals are protective food. Carbohydrates in our food are mainly sugar and starch. Starch is present in rice, wheat, maize and potatoes, etc. Sugar is the sweet substance and common sugar which we use is sucrose that we get from sugarcane. Fats are stored energy resource. Milk, butter, ghee, cheese, meat and oil are rich sources of fat. Proteins help in body growth and repair of damaged parts of the body. Eggs, fish, meat, milk, cheese and pulses are some sources of proteins. Vitamins are protective food as they protect us from many diseases. They give us resistance against disease causing germs. Fruits, vegetables, fish liver oil, milk and eggs are some sources of vitamins. Minerals are also required in small quantities. Minerals include sodium, calcium, potassium, iodine and phosphorus. We also read that we should eat a balanced diet to protect ourselves from deficiency disease. Now we will discuss some important terms of this chapter. First is nutrients. Nutrients are the components of food that are necessary for growth and maintenance of our body. Second is balanced diet. A diet which contains all the nutrients in right amount as needed by our body. Third is obesity. Obesity is a condition in which excess fat get accumulated in the body. Accumulated means stored. Fourth is deficiency diseases. Diseases that occur due to lack of certain nutrients in our body for a long period of time, those diseases are known as deficiency diseases. Now we will discuss the NCERT exercise of this chapter. Our first question is, name the major nutrients in our food. The major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. In addition to these, food also contains dietary fibers and water. Second is, name the following. A. The nutrients which mainly give energy to our body. So, carbohydrates and fats give us energy. B. The nutrients that are needed for the growth and maintenance of our body. So, proteins are body building food. So, they are needed for growth and maintenance of our body. C. A vitamin required for maintaining good eyesight. Vitamin A is required for maintaining good eyesight. D. A mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy. Calcium is the mineral which is required for keeping our bones healthy. Our third question is, name 2 foods each rich in A. Fats. Answer is oil and ghee. B. Starch. Answer is rice and potato. C. Dietary fibers. So answer is raw vegetables and whole grains. D. Proteins. Answer is pulses and milk. You can write any other example also. Fourth question is, tick the statements that are correct. A. By eating rice alone, we can fulfill nutritional requirement of our body? No, we can't fulfill all the nutrition requirement by eating rice alone, because rice is rich in carbohydrates only. B is, deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating a balanced diet? Yes. C. Balanced diet for the body should contain a variety of food items? Yes. D is, meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to the body? No. Next is, fill in the blanks. A. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. So, rickets is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. B. Deficiency of dash causes a disease known as beriberi. So, beriberi is caused due to deficiency of vitamin B1. C. Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as dash. So, scurvy is the disease which is caused due to deficiency of vitamin C. D. Night blindness is caused due to deficiency of dash in our food. So, night blindness is caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. Now we will discuss some extra questions of this chapter. Question number 1. How we can test for the presence of starch in a food sample? So, for testing, we will take a small quantity of food sample over which we will put 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution. If the food sample will get converted into blue-black color, it indicates the presence of starch in the food sample. Question number 2. How we can test for the presence of protein in food sample? So, for testing protein, we will take a small quantity of food sample in a test tube. We will add 10 drops of water in it and then we will shake the test tube. Then we will add 2 drops of copper sulfate solution and 10 drops of caustic soda solution in it. A violet color indicates the presence of protein in food sample. Our third question is, what is roughage and why its presence in our food is important? Roughage is the portion of plant foods that our body can't digest. However, it is very important for our body as it prevents constipation and ensures proper bowel movement. Means it helps to get rid of undigested portion of our food. Fourth question is, what is obesity? What are its harmful effects? Obesity is a condition in which excess fat get accumulated in our body. It increases the risk of other diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure and heart-related problems. You will write these question answers in your rough notebook and learn them. Thank you.